We hide all our magicians from Penn and Teller until showtime, and then we roll a little video like this.
There are two Murray the Magicians. One's this mischievous Dennis the Menace of magic. My other side is a curator of magic history. When somebody finds a random magic box, I'm the guy they call. I love old Hollywood. I love old show business. In my collection, I have Jack Codell, the first magician to ever play Las Vegas. I have his actual tuxedo. I have a booth from the original Dunes Hotel. The chandelier above that is from the Frank Sinatra suite at the Riviera Hotel. The history of magic's really important to me because the magicians that came before us lit the path for us to follow. My mentor was Marvin Roy, a.k.a. Mr. Electric. Tonight, I'm going to pay homage by doing one of his signature effects he passed down to me. It's my way of letting the light shine on for Mr. Electric.
Please welcome Murray Sawchuck.
Penn, Teller, absolutely honored to be here. Thank you for having me on your show. And as you had in your life, your teacher and mentor, the legendary Mr. Johnny Thompson, I had a mentor as well, Marvin Roy, Mr. Electric. He went by on stage. And the reason why is because he lit light bulbs in the palm of his hand. For 50 years, he toured the world lighting light bulbs. It's a phenomenal act with him and his wife. He played the Lido in Paris. He opened the Stardust Casino here in Las Vegas. He toured with Liberace for over 5 years, played Radio City Music Hall in New York City, an absolute legend. He's still alive. He's 92, living in Palm Springs, California. And he was nice enough to donate and give me one of his effects from his act to perform. And that's what I'm going to do this evening. It involves a 500-watt light bulb and a pitcher of milk. Let's do it.
So how old is that trick?
That trick is over 60, 70 years old. That version, and that's the version he came up with many years ago. There was an older version before that, a little lampshade and a lamp, and he wanted to make it where it was just a bulb and a cord.
So you're sort of a historian as well, I take it.
I love old magic. I love the history of magic. I'm a fan of all the greats that we grew up to, from Ballantyne to Thurston to Houdini. I'm a huge fan, because without them, we wouldn't be here today in magic, in my opinion. So.
Yeah, that's so cool that you're keeping the traditional magic alive.
I try to. You know, I think that's how you learn. You learn from the past, and that's how you reinvent things or better things, or at least learn from the legends from behind.
All right, well, let's check in with the boys. Sure. Penn, Teller.
You know, we know an awful lot about the act, so we would have used that in the code to sneak in Roy and Mark. We know a lot about that. Great to see that act. It's just really great to see.
It's an amazing piece.
And those are the actual props?
Those are the actual props. Oh. And I have old footage of him teaching me in Palm Springs. Because I wanted him to actually touch them and wanted to see him actually just do it, and it was great. You know, he's 92, but it was just great because he did everything just the way you would normally, he'd do it when he toured, you know.
Also, you know, and you forget how many provers there are on the milk pitcher.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, there's all those provers that really do sell it completely,
yes.
And that you did beautifully. Just
yes.
did beautifully.
Oh, well, thank you.
And it's just gorgeous props. But you know, we know the illusion.
Of course you do.
We're so glad you came out and did it.
Thank you for having me on. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Congratulations to you. Thank you again. Thanks again.